Hi everyone, my name's Lily and I'm one of your Coffs by Nature guides. And today we're going to be having a look at something called magic spots. Have you ever heard of magic spots? Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Magic spots are a way for us to go out into nature and simply be and enjoy what happens, enjoy the magic that comes to us. To do this activity you'll need a couple of things. You'll need some coloured pencils or a pen, your nature journal, and probably a sit-upon, something that you can sit upon while you're in your magic spot. On day one of your magic spot week, wander for a few minutes until a spot calls you to stop. Don't think too much about it. Use your gut instinct, but make sure there are no big ants' nests nearby. When you are sitting in your spot, you may like to start by saying hello and introducing yourself. You can do this out loud or silently. It's the polite way to begin any relationship. Then it's time to let the magic of your spot appear. At first, you may not notice too much happening. Some ideas to help you really see your spot are: look for colours that match your pens. Look and listen for birds and insects. Draw what you can see, or look in the leaf litter at your feet and find some tiny gardeners like ants, worms, gnats, and bugs. You could also use the 4 windows of knowing. The 4 windows are your thoughts, your feelings, your senses, and your imagination. How does your magic spot affect each of these? Your nature journal comes in handy as a way of recording all of the wonderful things that you are experiencing. You can write a poem about it, or perhaps your spot will tell you a special story that you can write down. And of course, you can always simply just draw what you see. If you can't get out beyond your home, that's okay, because nature is everywhere. Perhaps you have a spot in your garden you can use. Or perhaps there is a pot plant in your courtyard or lounge room that would love you to come and visit. The main thing is to come every day to the same place for a whole week, even if it's raining. Who knows what you might find? Did you find some magic at your magic spot? I hope so, I certainly did. Now remember, the idea is that you return to the same magic spot every day for a week. Sometimes you may find on day 2 you don't like your magic spot, but it's really important not to change spots. If you stick with your magic spot over the week, it's very likely that your magic spot will reveal its magic to you. You may find that after a session in your magic spot, you write a little poem or even draw a picture. And it's always nice to do this with friends or family, and after you've all had time in your magic spots, come back together and read what you wrote. Today I wrote, "I love being in nature. It's so magical and fills me with a sense of awe and wonder every time that I go out. I am filled with well-being and inspiration. Nature makes me happy." It doesn't matter if your poem's good or bad. The point is that you've had inspiration from nature. And the challenge to you is to see how long you can sit each day. Ideally, we'd be sitting for something like 5 to 10 minutes, but that may be hard at first. So go for something that you're comfortable with and see if you can increase the time each day. And remember, the main thing is to be still and enjoy.